Alright, today on the channel we're looking at the main riff for Judas Priest, Heading Out to the Highway, up next. Alright guys, hey, welcome back. It's great to be back in this chair here, sharing some great 80s metal riffs with you guys. Been a while, been a couple weeks for me. If you've been following me, I just got back from Sweden a couple weeks ago with my band Reign of Glory and the Les Carlson band, and then I got sick, and so I've been working to get back in order here. So it's great to be back, and what better way to commemorate the occasion than by working on some Judas Priest. This is from the Point of Entry album. Now this album maybe wasn't as big of a hit as a lot of their albums, British Steel, and then of course Screaming for Vengeance and Defenders of the Faith. This is not as highly regarded of an album, but this riff is a classic. I think they probably play it at every show, so it's a must-know 80s metal riffs. Now, if you are looking for the tab and the guitar profile, head on over to Patreon and you will find it. There's a link down below for that. Very excited to let you know that I have a brand new free gift for you guys, and it's going to help with these riffs. It's called 80s Metal Guitar Survival Kit, and it is designed to help you work your way through any trouble spots you have regarding 80s metal. So make sure and check that out. It's a free gift down in the link below, and I think you're really going to enjoy that. All right? So let's get started. We're in the key of A here. And, tone-wise, we're just looking at your basic Marshall Plexi or JCM 800. Maybe you push it a little bit with a tube screamer or something like that. On this particular day, I'm using my brand new quad Cortex, and for this video I'm doing with you here, I'm using a JCM 800. It's called a British 2203, which I've put a tube screamer in front of, and basically sounds like this. Now if you're trying to replicate the Priest tone from this era, you don't want tons of gain, but a nice healthy overdrive is okay. So on the recording I used, left side was this patch, and I don't think I had the tube screamer on because I wanted one side to be less gainy than the other. So it was just, no, I did have it on, but it was low in the mix. And on the other side I used an Engel Blackmore capture from a Engel Blackmore amp, and it sounded really good. I pushed that also with a tube screamer. So there you go. That's what I'm doing tone wise. So let's take a look. Key of A, playing these 2-string dyads, which I've talked about many times before. But basically, on the middle two strings, we're going to be playing these 2-note chord clusters, and they're called dyads. And so the first thing we're going to do is play the open A string like this. And then we're going to play 2nd fret D and G. Alright, and then the palm muting continues. So pay attention to the palm muting on the A string and then the 2-string dyads as we play the riff here. So let me show you the dyads first. 2nd fret D and G, and then 5th fret D and G, 5th and 4th fret D and G, so 5th fret D, 4th fret G, and then we're going to go up to 7th fret D and G. Now in the part of the riff it goes, so that's 5 and 4 D and G, then 5 and 5 D and G, and then up to 7 and 7 D. Notice how I'm fingering this. You can do it different ways. On the 2nd fret, I'm just using my index. Here, you pretty much have to use 2 fingers, obviously. So I'm using my middle and index, but then a middle and ring for the 5 and 5. And then I just move that up 2 frets to 7 and 7. Okay, and you can add a little vibrato on that if you want. So, here's the riff slow. Okay, let's stop there. So let's break it down. Notice the open A's. That's very important. You keep that nice and tight and controlled and muted. Now, we're going to play 5 and 5 D and G, and then the muted A string, right? So it's, and then open A, and then 2 open A's after that. So 5, 5 D and G, 5 and 4 D and G, and then 2 open A's, and then no open A's there. So it's okay. Now the second time, I forgot to mention the open D and G string, which is the other dyad, which basically functions as a G chord. So we have so that's the open A's, and then so it's 5 and 5 D and G, open A, 5 and 4 D and G, open A, 5 and 5 D and G, open A, open A, open D and G. Okay, so that's the whole riff, and then at the second time around, instead of doing this, it does this. So there's no open A string here. Just going 5 and 5 D and G, 5 and 4 D and G, 5 and 5 D and G, and then open D and G. Okay, so that's the whole riff. Really simple. I'm using all downstrokes here. I think the trick here is keeping it clean and keeping it steady rhythm-wise, so you don't rush. So let's try the whole riff. Show you a little bit of the verse. It goes to an A chord, C5 power chord, G5 power chord, 5, F5, G5, A5, and it just repeats that. Repeats that again, and then on the chorus it goes E power chord, D5 power chord, and then A twice the first time, so second time it goes D, A, E, back to the D, A, and then the tag at the end is C, G, then you're back to the main riff. Alright, and that's basically 90% of the song, if not more. There's a cool little harmony solo part in the middle there. We might look at that at another time, but that's it, guys. Just wanted to get this one going here. Judas Priest, Heading Out to the Highway, a must-know classic metal riff for sure. And if you're having trouble following along with everything that I was talking about there, head on over to Patreon, get the tab. You'll be glad you did. And there's also a guitar profile along with that. And if you're having trouble with your rhythm and your riffs, make sure and grab that free guide, brand new for you guys, absolutely free download, 80s metal guitar survival kit, rhythm guitar. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Rock on.